That's why why?
It's just something to set it to command. And also to get the buzz going and all that good stuff.
It's just that it sort of does different stuff.
Let's start with See Amid the Winter Snow. Did you all read my last minute email?
No, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I will read it to you so you can hopefully understand. Let's see. Let me go back here. All right. Verse 1. So turn to See Amid the Winter Snow. Page 2. All sopranos will sing the verse, so the first two lines, and then everybody obviously sings the refrain. This is in 4-part harmony. So just soprano, all sopranos, the first page at the top. Turn the page. So verses 2 and 5 are on page 284 into the top of 285. And we will sing those back to back. So you sing verse 2 and you go right back to verse 5, okay? Choir 1 will be soprano 2 plus bass 1. So choir 1, this is top of 284, the top line on all those, soprano 2 and the baritones. Sounds like
I thought that we were talking about the last page when you gave us those instructions. What you're talking about in verse 2 singing?
Verse 2 and 5, baritones and soprano 2s are doing the choir 1 part. All right? And then choir 2 will be soprano 1 and all altos, all tenors, and the bass 2s. All right? So that's for verses 2 and 5. Put a nice big X through verse 3. We are not singing verse 3 at all. I just had to print that page because I needed the top of it. Yes?
And does that include the chorus that's below that?
That, right, everything from where it says 3 down to the bottom of the page, we're not singing.
Yes.
All right? So just the top system there on 285 is all we're doing.
Okay.
All right? Turn your page. So Robin will play the interlude at the top of 287.
Oh, she will do that.
Obviously, we're all in unison.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, right? Yes. Also, and verse 4, I didn't even print for you, so we're doing 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. So verse 6, all voices sing on 287. On page 288, choir 1 is soprano 2 and all basses. All right?
Okay.
Choir 2 is soprano 1, all altos, tenor 1 and 2 will split, so the 2s, and we'll sing just those couple of bass notes there.
Great.
All right? And that's the whole piece. Now, but yes.
At the bottom of 284, that's everybody again, yes? Words in italics.
Forward. You're singing parts, so you're singing the choir 2 stuff. So choir 1 is the top line, each of those 3 things. Your soprano ones are always singing choir 2.
Okay, and that includes the last 2 systems at the bottom?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah. And the top system at the top of 285.
Gotcha. So that's
All right. The John Fletcher thing, you can go back and look at it if you're using John Fletcher because it's, right, he has all 6 verses, so you have to skip over 3 and 4. And then the way he split it is choir 1 is like soprano 1, choir 2 is, so it's like as if we were all splitting into 2 parts, I think. So that's a little weird. Yeah, all right. So,
Can I ask you,
yes, of course.
on 285,
285.
we're singing the top, and then where it says verse 3, we're not singing the
Correct.
verses.
So the rest of that page we're not doing at all.
And then we go to the bottom.
You're not singing any, so on page 285, it's just the first system there,
Okay.
and then everything else on the page is crossed off.
And then we go back to 5, verse 5.
Correct. And then after you're done with verse 5, then you turn the page and you go to verse 6. Right, yeah. So verse 2, go back to top of 284, verse 5, turn the page and sing verse 6. All right? So let's just get the tune in our heads. So here's, we'll just start with the sopranos and then we'll go slowly on the bottom part when we're in 4 parts. See what happens. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. This is all, sorry, from the top, please. And this is also kind of singing the top part. 3, 4. 2, 3, and breathe there. And watch those descending lines, because there are, that where you're na da 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 da, they're going na da da da. It's just dropping a little bit. So just always think this way, especially if you're going down. Talk from the top again. 3, 4. 2, 3. Don't slow down. It's flat. Right on C and mid. 2, 3, 4. Bethlehem.
Okay.
Bethlehem.
That's how they say it.
Yeah, Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Right. Jerusalem. Right. Here we go. Right on the 4-part harmony, please. Yeah. Okay. So, if you read my comments for last week, it's fine to make mistakes. That's why it's week 3. So don't try to lag behind because you're like, oh crap, I don't know. Just sing it. If it's wrong, right? I'll stop you, I'll point at you. Kathy O'Shea.
Baby stand
Here we go. This is your 4 parts. 2, 3, and. Let's have soprano alto do the same thing. The bottom of the page. Sing through. 2, 3, and. Good. One more time, same place, please. 2, 3, and. Don't diphthong Christ either. Because it's holding it. It's cry, not cry. You're wanting to go to the S code. That whole refrain that we'll go on this time. Hail thou. 2, 3, and. Hail thou ever blessed one. Mary Redemption's happy dawn. Sing through all Jerusalem. Christ is born in Bethlehem. Good. Let's have soprano alto, soprano 1 and alto. This is the choir 2 parts. Soprano 1 or soprano 2 and basses you have the melody again. So here we go. Choir 2, soprano alto. 2, 3, 4, 1. Just like, that's not melody. It is not melody. There you go, sopranos. Here you go. Just sopranos. 2, 3, 4, 1. That's some altos, please, right there. That was funny. It was like, hey, here we go. Altos. 3, 4, 1. Altos only, please. Good. That verse, this would go for everybody. Don't breathe after lies. Low within a manger lies. Elide that, please. Breathe after sublime in the second line.
That's the first time we breathe.
Correct. And then in verse 5, breathe all 3 times. Divine, or divine bliss. So sacred, infant, all divine breath. That's verse 5. Okay? And then of course you're breathing at the end of the line. Love was thine. All right, so let's see. Let's do soprano alto. Choir 2, please. 3, 4, 1. Good, tenors, let's hear you, please. Top of the page. 3, 4, 1. Cherubim. And breathe after skies at the end of the line there, tenors, at the top. One more time, tenors, please.
After skies.
At the very end of the line. Starry skies.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Just tenors again. 3, 4, 1. Bass 2s, here you go. 3, 4, 1. We'll check that in a second. Go ahead, sorry, keep going there. Yeah, so just a step up there from the A to the B on the word sublime. Maybe set it to a fourth. Yeah, oh yeah. Right, your second line bases. E to throne. 3, 4. That's it. Yes. E, second line, second system. E to throne. Here you go. 3, 4. Start at 6 again. Listen to 6 once. This is the second half of that phrase. Just like that right there. 6, 3, and. Good. This is everybody, including choir 1, please.
Is it cherubim?
Cherubim.
This is English.
This is everybody singing. So if you're choir one, soprano twos and bass ones, everybody else on choir two. Here we go. Here's notes. 2, 3, 4. All parts though, okay? Same place. 3, 4, 1. Just this part, okay? Verse 2 from the top, please.
Everybody?
Oh, we need to go down and do the bottom. Sorry. Let's check the refrain here at the bottom, sopranos, once by yourself. Choir 2. So bottom page, choir 2, soprano ones. Hailed out. 2, 3, 4, 1. And rest.
I'm so lost.
So sopranos at the bottom of the page we sing Hail Redemption's happy dawn, sing throughout, right? Here we go. Page 284. Here we go. Soprano, same place, bottom 284. Part 2, here you go. 3, 4, 1. At the bottom, the last 2 notes of the first page. So just bum. Sing throughout, right? 1, 2, 3. Sing through all Jerusalem, yeah, it's weird the way they did the words, but it's sing through. So
I was going to ask that.
No, it should be sing through all for soprano. So write the word through maybe above your staff there. So through should be beat 1, all should be beat 2, I think. Let's see. No, no. Sing, right, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sing has 4 notes.
Yeah.
Sing through, yeah.
Cool, we were singing twice.
Yeah. Let's have altos, please. Bottom of 3 and 4. 3 and 1. Rest. So you have a little voice. So you're going singing through all. You're singing the E soprano. So altos. You're going up to the E there. Here you go. Write it. Actually, back to the bottom of 284. Altos. Hail. 3, 4, 1. Rest. Start at the top of the page, altos. Sing. 3, 4. Sing through all same, have again. Hail, hail. And then we're all together at the top of the page. One more time, same place, please. Sorry?
Let's see verse 5, so start playing this.
All right. Well, let's do the chorus one more time.
Robin, can you play our,
Just slow it down just a little bit.
when you're playing our notes?
Well, I'll choose a slower pace.
Oh, no, I'm saying when she's playing the
Oh,
notes,
oh.
take them, play them a little slower, because I
sorry,
can't
okay.
pick up tenor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crucial.
Oh, God. I see.
Rolling the chord, yeah.
Here we go. Bottom of the page, everybody. 3, 4. And there's no retard there. Y'all think you want retard at first. There's no retard.
Ours was a me.
Right, yeah, I know, right? Here we go. Verse 5 from the top, please. All, everybody singing Sacred Infant. See where we are? Verse 5, top of the page. 3, 4. By the way, who would like to point out what the dynamic of verse 5 is?
Oh, yeah.
That is the loudest pianissimo I have ever heard. So circle the PP, circle the MP, circle the MF at the bottom of the page. We have the fortissimo at the top of the page.
Oh, is that what PP stands for?
Yes, it does. Well, yes. Here we go. Verse 5 again. In your best pianissimo, please. That means a lot more support and a lot more diction. Here we go, verse 5. 2, 3, 4. That's a forte. Let's look at verse 6. So just a reminder, top of 288, soprano 2 in all basses, you are choir 1. And tenor 1 and 2, soprano 1, all altos, tenor 1 and 2, we're on choir 2. All right? And basically it's an echo thing going on, just this first part of the verse, and then at the bottom it's different. But so they're going to go, hail the hail, right? How about if we sing verse 6? Just a forte. This is Robin's intro. 3, 4. Top of 287. Just a forte. And. Teach us, holy child. All right. This is page 288, please. The Hales. 3, 4. There was something, I forget what it is. Let me hear the choir 2, just at the bottom of the page, please. Sing through. And don't hurt yourselves right now, we're still learning those. Here we go, sing through choir 2. 3, 4. And soprano alto sing. Do we? No. Was that everybody singing? That was. Choir 1. Let's hear you, please.
It's weak in the eyes, because it's too hot.
Say that again.
The very last 2 bars, there's a lot of altos that can't sing.
Why don't you just drop an octave?
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Singing.
Got it. Actually, let's go top of the page. Let's just hear the choir 1, please. 3, 4. Forget it. I forgot what I was saying. Everybody, top of 288 again, please. 3, 4. Watch the word through. It's getting a little ooey. Through. Still the O, right? Through. Sing through, through. Keep the space. Let's try the whole thing. Let's try it. From the top, please.
Matt, I have a question.
Yes.
Page 1,
Uh-huh.
second stage,
Yes.
third below, do you want a breath after below?
Yes. Thank you. And after, yes, right. Yeah, these are going to be nice short phrases there.
Yeah.
What's your dynamic sopranos at the beginning? Huh? Piano, thank you. Why don't you circle that P if you haven't already? It's got to be a reminder for me too. Forward. Sing gentle. Just a forte here. Yeah, so I'm going to take some space and then and then choir will be ready to come in, but I'm going to go, Bethlehem, Lord. So we all have a chance to turn our page. This is right at the top of 284. 3, 4. the hails when you're calling first, and just be careful. Hail. It wants to be just a teeny tiny bit under there. All right, good. Yes, sir.
287 bottom system.
287 bottom system. Breathe after thee. Evelyn?
Is it Jerusalem or Jerusalem?
Jet.
Jack.
Yes. Yes. All right. Yes.
Resemble?
Yes, with a little bit of the Z.
And a logging on the resemble?
Yes. Teach us to resemble thee. Yes. Thank you. Good question. A spotless rose, please. So we started to do this last Christmas, and then I abandoned it. So I printed it a different way because I think it's a little bit easier to read this way. The last year's was so that you could see how it was working, but it was just, you couldn't see anything actually. So just let me give you some markings here. So at the very beginning, just tenor bass notes that you start on the same A. Everybody breathe after blowing. A spotless rose is blowing. There's going to be some like little lifts in here. It's not going to be like, we're not in a hurry. This is not a hurry piece. The second system, measure 4, root. Put the T on the dot. So sprung from a tender root. And you're breathing there, of course, then. Breathe after showing, of ancient seers for showing. Bottom system, fruit. Put the T on the rest, please. The word it's, we're all on an E. So just note that everyone's singing the same note. So if you're not singing, if it sounds funny, it's probably you. So for soprano, alto, tenor, at the end of the system there, amid the cold, you're going to breathe after the first cold. Basses, you're going to carry mid-cold, winter to the top of the page. All right? And everybody breathe after winter. Just note soprano and bass, you have the same A on the word in and in. That's measure 12 at the top of the page. Dark should have no R in it. So you want to say dark midnight. So cross off the R and the K and put the K in front of M of midnight. Because it'll be very easy to want to go dark midnight, right? Put the K as close to the M as possible. And your decrescendoing too. And these phrases are long. So you're going to have to breathe often, but don't breathe between words, breathe on a word. Second system, the bottom 4 parts, spotless, we're all on, well, all parts are on the same G sharp to start that thing. The rose, that was bad. Tenors using G sharp to start there, spotless, or don't change pitch. Altos, less and rose are the same pitch, just a visual cue for you there. Same thing with this one, the T of spotless goes right before the L, so it's spotless rose. So I would cross off the T at spot because you're going to want to try to put it early. You're going to want to go spotless. It's spotless. No breath after rose there in the middle of the page. Bottom of the page, breathe after blowing. Basses, that second measure, bottom measure 20. Just note that the third syllable, the third note of sprung and from and are all the same note, so don't change pitch there, please. Top of the next page, root, take a breath, so it'll be root, and then it's, and we're all on the same pitch for it's. So again, listen to your neighbor. Dark is coming up again there at 26, so same thing, cross off the K and put it before midnight in the next measure. The first note of the new verse at the end of the second system there, we're all on the same E. Breathe after singing at the bottom. Breathe after said at the bottom. Top of 4, sweet root. So underline the T's on both of those, please. Breathe after springing at the top of the page.
Not sweet root or.
Sweet root. Yeah, a little glow or something. From its sweet root. So a little lift or something there, a little space. On the word made at the top in the last measure, soprano alto, just note that you're both on the E there. Circle the forte at 4. Tenor bass at measure 38, second system. You have the same D natural. For soprano, alto, bass in measure 38, just note that great is 3 syllables. So through our God's great love, and then put the T at the downbeat of the next measure. So second system, measure 38. Through our God's great love. That's all I'm saying. Don't breathe after might in 39. Through our God's great love and might the bless. So you're going to have to stagger breath there somewhere. Basses, you have a repeated A at might. Just note that when you say the word might and the, don't change pitch. Bottom page, we will breathe after us with a little fermata, so right in the fermata. We will breathe again after the second cold with a fermata, so that we can all take a nice big breath, because the last measure, 2 measures are going to be super slow. So we don't want to go winter tonight. So,
Thermometers after the second cold.
correct.
Is there a breath after the first cold?
No. So maybe it'll probably go cold, not a breath, but like a little glow or something. This is just a note for tenors on winters. This is the 3rd measure at the bottom. The D natural for the tenor ones. That the altos give you that note right above it. If you see that D there, so you can latch onto that hopefully. This is a tricky measure. So they have wi, and that's your same D. So try to hear what the altos are singing there. You see what I'm saying?
D comes before our D.
Right, but right. So if you hear theirs, then you'll have enough. Alto 2s, just note in the word winters, you have the repeated E there. And then you move to winter's night. No breath after winters, by the way. Alto 1, you have a repeated A in that same phrase. Winters. This is bottom system, the 3rd measure, the 3-2 measure.
Yeah,
So the alto ones have a repeated A there.
I don't.
Yes, you found it. And then alto 2s, you have winters. I don't know if I don't want to. And then just for a tuning thing, just note sopranos, the very last night, and alto 2s, you should both be on that B. So just sort of listen for each other there, all right? All right.
Matt, I'm
Yes.
sorry, I think I marked measure 42 wrong. Could you explain that?
42. Just put a fermata at the second cold.
Second cold.
And there'll be a little like glow between the two, so you'll say in a cold.
Yeah, it's not good.
Alright, let's do a little bit of singing. Let's see what happens. Hopefully some of you remember this from last year. And not fast. And if you have to breathe for now, that's fine. I'm more concerned about just this is one of those that has we're all moving like this together. It's this beautiful undulating stuff.
You're the same as the bases.
Right, here we go. This is you're in on 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3. Just a little bit. Otherwise, we start thinking about, and you've got it already, so a little bit faster. Here's your notes again. 1 and 2 and 3. I wouldn't get caught up on the what am I saying?
Notes?
No. The 3/4, and then change to a 5/4, and then
The meter changes.
The meter change, thank you. Because we have a 5/8, you know, Jesse, promise. I have to conduct it that way, but don't just. You're singing it like that, so I probably shouldn't have said anything. It's not Here you go, from the top. Here we go, from the top. 1 and 2 and 3. It's pretty close. It's Ferris plus sopranos. 2 and 3. Night is not. It's a little bit of ah, right? One more time, sopranos. That's very nice though. And make sure you're breathing after cold at the bottom of the page for sopranos. Mids, cold, cold. And you're going to breathe after winter at the top. You're going to sneak it because you have to hold winter and okay, let Ferris, same place. It's Ferris. Sopranos. 2 and 3. Breathe. Good, let me hear that. Let's hear that unfolds to light. You got up there, and then when you came down, I think it was too low. It's Ferris one more time. 2 and 3. Bottom of the first page. We're all on the E. 2 and 3. Midnight? Or and in the? Alright, let's you wanna sing along or you wanna just hear it once? Alright, this is and in, Robin. First measure there. 1, 2. Out of time, actually like, yeah, of course. Then you put it on, yeah.
Two, when we break into two alto parts.
All right.
I think I got one note right.
Okay, altos, let's start you at, let's go back to It's Ferris Bud for the altos, please. Bottom of the first page, altos. Here you go. 2 and 3. Breathe. Start at and there at the top of the page. And altos. 2. One more time, same place. Altos. 2. Yeah, that's it, good. Winter, again, just drop the R. Winter, something like that. Don't go winter, winter. That's plenty.
Do you want, the and the last, God.
My name is Evelyn. Go ahead.
The last word in measure 11 is and.
Yes.
You want us to carry the D over into in?
Yes.
And
And listen. And in. It's almost like a little and in. Yeah, you
Do you
can.
want it glottal then?
Let's say yes. So underline the D of and for the 3 bottom parts in measure 11.
Yeah.
And in. Yeah, as opposed to and in. Yeah.
Okay.
One more time at the first bud, everybody. Bottom of the first page. That's very nice. And we have notice the hairpin. So, and in this case, you know, we're all going up the scale together. It's a natural crescendo, right? And then it's a natural bass crescendo for the kids. All right. 2 and 3. And you have to hold that for a 6th count.
But can you, us a little stop?
Where?
We stopped before everybody else on that one. We just got 2 counts on the second system.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to make sure I do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't slow down. You know, when we do the decrescendo at the cold at the bottom page, we're breathing, but don't. There's no retard yet. We're doing a little retard at the very end at the top, but not right there.
At the top of 2, it says a dark midnight. The alphas are the only ones who are moving on beat 2 of the word.
Correct.
Is that midnight right there?
Yes. But it's the same thing. You're gonna sing dark midnight. Right. Yeah.
Why aren't the tenors doing that?
Because the Herbert Howell said no.
That's right.
It's just the alpha twos though.
No, you all need to say midnight though. No, both parts are moving, and you both say mid. Both alphabets say dark midnight. Right. I think it's just maybe it's just I think it's sort of just yeah. All right, let's go on. Here we go. This is measure 16 now. Okay. Spotless. Same thing. The T is spotless. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 notes. So this is when we're going to have to do a little bit of counting. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a very fast measure. It looks long, but it's not. A spotless. Here we go. 1, 2. Rolls is below. Okay? Same place. 1, 2. Keep going. Yeah, and that's another. So you have a 5/4, 1 from tender. Or, yeah, you don't see tender at the top either. Let's do that again. From. Yes, sir.
A good trick is to think in eighths, the bar before.
Yeah, set yourself up for it.
When
Yeah.
you start thinking in
Because you've got the dot into them anyway, so you might as well be thinking sort of 4 and 5 and 1. Here we go, sprung, please. The 5/4 measure at the bottom of the page. Get ready to turn your page fast, or something. 4. Let's pick that apart. That's tricky. That's tricky. Sopranos, you're at least when you turn the page, you're immediately back into 1, 2. But let's hear sopranos. Sprung. 4. Good. Altos. Sprung. 4. Do it one more time. Watch the NG of sprung. Don't go to the NG until the end of it. Okay? Hold the vowel. Same place, altos. 4. Play that top of the page. Yeah, because you're a little peachy and stuff. Tanner, where you going? Sprung. 4. Not tender, and root. One more time, tenors. From 4. Bases. 4. Yep, have an R, but save it for root. As you're going down there, that on the sprung spaces, really think this way. It wants to it's a low front and a descending line at the same time. So here we go, sprung bases. 4. Yeah. Sprung, sprung. A little maybe more here. Sprung, sprung. 4. Everybody sprung? 4. Just stop breaking up. Let's go just from the beginning that far, all right? And 3. make sure when we're holding those, we have the word might, and we have the word night. For a long time, it's ma, na, not ma. All right, take a break, please. So after the break, we're going to go into the sanctuary. We're going So after the break, we're going to go into the sanctuary. We're going to just sing through the Messiah. You can stand wherever you want. If you want to stand with your compatriots, you can. If you want to stand on your own, you can. If you want to sit, you can. Stay off the altar, please. But yeah, so we'll do that in a few minutes.
Wow, good work.
That's such a pretty piece. Yeah.
trying to find.
Yeah, stand wherever you like, or sit if you want to sit, it doesn't matter. If you want to, like I said, if you want to sit next to your folks. Here's a tenor here for alto twos.
That was fun to do that when we have the beginning.
Yeah.
I've never been in here.
The scariest part was you put too many people in the bell.
I couldn't pick up the sound.
Well, no,
Oh, you can.
They do a Christmas dance, and it's really funny, I thought.
I thought we were gonna stand up here and face though.
I actually thought we were going to spray all wrong with
You should be this.
Barbara, you the last one?
Rachel was outside, I was just calling her in.
Just put the camera this way.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, that'll work.
Yes, I think we're in Alexander somewhere. All right.
I hear people.
Yeah.
Hey there. We're facing her.
Anywhere you want. Here we go. Don't hurt yourself singing too loud, but do what you need to. 1, 2, 3, 1.
And the glory of the Lord. And the glory of the Lord shall be
all that stuff. Oh, you are so awesome.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, he did. Corral show.
The Corral Show. Corral Criminal.
How'd you do?
Back to a spotless rose, please. Page 3. So a spotless rose, page 3. Pick up to measure 31. So last note of the second system, please. The rose. So this recapitulation is similar to the beginning. Of course, there'll be some changes that you'll be like, oh, I already know part of this. Okay, we're all on the E to start. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Spotless rose. Oh, bottom of page 3. Pick up to the bottom of page 3. Here we go. Right. 2 and 3. That last phrase is tricky. This is the last phrase starting in a cold. So let me take my time here too, right? So it'll be like, in a cold, and then we'll go on, all right? In a cold, here you go. 2. Let's start here. Sopranos in a cold. 2. So again, let's see here. So just let it slow down just a little bit each one. In a cold, right? I guess sopranos. 2. It's a tricky chord. It's very high. It's just a B, but it's got to be super duper high, right? Listen to the chords here at Winters. With the 3-2 for sopranos.
Oh, okay.
soprano ones. No. So, right, yeah. And soprano 2, you have. Right. One more time, right there. Winters sopranos. And. Yes. Good. Now, piano. And make sure you resist wanting to go to the R apostrophe S of winters. So, winters night, right? Winter, just winters. Yes.
You guys were singing those first two notes of the 3/2 bar as the eighth notes.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll be it'll be very free. It'll be whatever I want it to be. So don't be in a rush to do that.
In other words, whatever you do is right.
Here we go. Winter soprano. And. Altos, here's your winter. Let's have alto 1. Here's your winters. Actually, in a cold, alto 1. Here you go. 2. Ters. So the half note you're going to put the ters on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In a cold, alto 1. 2. Good. Alto 2, here you go. In a cold. 2. Yeah, altos together. That's very pretty. Both alto parts. And 2. Oh, that's nice and cold. Yeah, that was nice and cold. I felt the chill. Here we go, tenors.
Starting on in.
In. 2. Hold. Hold the second cold though. Here we go. In a. 2. Everybody. 2. And we got to like this and like this, right? To hold that. One more time, in a cold. So just piano. I mean, this is like where you want the audience to go.
Without falling over.
Right? In a cold. 2. Good.
One quick one.
Yes.
The bottom of the previous page.
Yes.
The prophet's name. Do you want to say Isaiah or Isaiah?
Isaiah.
Yes.
Isaiah.
We'll do the English way.
Yes.
You know the English
Isaiah.
lady?
You all see what that is? Last measure at the bottom of 3. Whereof Isaiah said.
We have an English lady still in this congregation when she reads. She says it that way.
I
root for it. I know, it's great.
It's wonderful.
Let me hear the sopranos and the altos starting at page 3 after the fermata, the rose, down the last note at the middle of the page. Just sopranos now, the rose, here we are. Pick up to the bottom system. Pick up to 31. Okay, just sopranos and altos. The rose. 2 and 3. Yeah, so when you get up there, as soon as you hit that top note, start decrescendo, and I want to take a little lift after ings. That's for everybody, of course. So don't be in a hurry to get to where. Sing where up. All right? Same place. Soprano alto. 2 and 3. Whereof Isaiah said. One more time. Isaiah. One more time, sopranos and altos. So after, when you sing, look up, so then I go, whereof, and you're right back into tempo. So don't drag, it's just whereof, right? Soprano alto. 2 and 3. Second here. 3, 2. Tenor bass, same place. The rose. 2 and 3. Take your time here. The first phrase again, tenor bass, please. So, singing whereof. Okay? The rose. 2 and 3. Yeah, that's kind of it. And it can be like, this is for everybody. rose which I rose which I right. That's not so good. Yeah, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but, I know, in measure 36,
36.
I heard some people say Mary's.
Mary, just Mary. Yes.
It's just Mary, and then there's another one on, measure 6.
6.
It's Jessie.
Jesse, not Jesse. So Jesse Franz. Yeah, thank you. Yes. No possessives there. Everybody at the rose, please. And we're going to sing through to the end. So really feel like this push, this, you should just know, right? A rose which I, should just feel that way naturally. Here you go. 2 and 3. A rose which I am seeing, where was Isaiah said, is from its sweet rose spring, in Yasmin purest name. 14 to note. For through adulterated love and yeah, that was nice. Let's go back through the whole thing. I'm going to sing the solo this time, and I'm going to try and conduct at the same time, so we'll see how that goes. All right? So same thing in this opening, right? You say, glory. It's a forte. Is from bottom of 2, please. Coming on sprung.
Yeah, just one question.
Yes.
You're supposed to be holding it till you start singing.
Yes, I know. I was trying to do a weird cut there. It didn't quite work, but we'll work that out. This is sprung at the bottom of the page 2. I'll come in on the hand. 2 is from. Is from.
Oh, your is from.
Yes.
I'm is from.
He's
Oh, it's different.
Yeah, right. If you don't know this one, you don't know this tune, however, I don't know if you've already said it. So we are going to say Christmas, okay? On the first day of Christmas, are you looking for me? Something like that. So the first 4 verses is just all melody. Sopranos sing the first verse, the tenor sing the first day, the tenor sing the second day, and then the altos come in. The sopranos come in. The third day, the altos sing it, and then, and then finally the basses. So basses, the first time you're singing is the bottom of 3.
Yeah.
As you turn the page. Hopefully you will have your page turned so you don't have to go on the 4th day. Let's see what I was going to say. Oh, right. This is page 4. This one only has rehearsal numbers, so sorry. Second system. That's the alto and just the alto and the bass on 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Or no, 3 French hens is alto bass. Add the tenors for 2 turtle doves. Sopranos you come in for and a partridge in a pear tree in the middle of page 4. Got that? 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Then we have parts. Top of 5, alto soprano, just note on the word 4, you have a C together, so this tune. Bottom of page 5, bass is in the last measure. You're in octaves there, so just, again, 6 keys away, whatever, just tune it in there. So top of 6, that's a soprano split on the word gold. Does the stem is facing up? Let's see, top of 7 on the word 5. Just sopranos and tenors, make sure you tune that D. 5 golden rings. And altos, just note that as you go, when you sing 5, gold, den, and rings is the same note. So don't change pitch there. You see where I am?
Yeah.
Top of 7, last measure altos. 5, gold, old, or not golden, gold, old rings are the same note. Okay? At the bottom of 7, when we sing and a partridge in a pear tree, soprano, tenor, you're singing together, and alto bass, you're singing together. So it should just be 2-part harmony there. All right? So, we say again, bottom of 7, for and a partridge in a pear tree, soprano and tenor have the same notes. Da 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 da, and alto bass, you have the harmony, but you're singing the same harmony. Top of 8. 8 means so you have soprano, 1 soprano, 2 and alto for the 3-part split there. Dolce, it's nice and sweet there. Not 8, nothing, Not right. Let's see, where else? At top of 9, at rehearsal 9, on the 9th day, it's unison down to where we sing 5 golden rings at the bottom of the page. So we're just all singing together on the 9th day through the 6th day. And then we split into parts as we turn the page, all right? So when we get to page 10, for those of us who are just saying the numbers, it should sound like the countdown at New Year's Eve. 10, 9, 8. Don't hold on to it for any long. Just shout your singing of it.
But it could be musical.
It can be musical. Right. Are you trying to tell me the pitch? Okay, good. Page 13, in the middle, when we start to sing on the 12th, and it's going to be like that, we're in unison for at least that phrase. Actually, we're in unison all the way until 5 golden rings at the top of 15. So we go, on the 12th day of Christmas, blah, blah, blah. And then you get to the next page. 12 trumpets drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 towards the leaping, how many ladies dancing? All right, all the way up to 5. Put a fermata, please, at top of 15, last measure, rings. 5 gold rings. And it'll be like this. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Put a breath there. And the partridge in a pear tree. All right, let's sing it. From the top. Christmas. Christmas. Yes.
On page 8, the second system,
Page 8.
the second system where the tenors come in and there's a double flat there?
Yeah, so you're just gonna go down a half step from
Half
the,
step.
you're already singing a D flat, so then you're gonna sing a D.
It
over.
sounds like this.
Okay, so it's just another step.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So this is, of course, everybody knows this song. So it has to be fun and light and breezy, and so it needs to be, fun. On the first day of Christmas, right? And we won't go that fast now, but it will be. By the way, this is one sec. This is like, it's fun for. This is really a Robin show. She's got all this fun trilling for the organ, and she's got all this stuff going on. She's gonna go like this. Her feet go out of the stand. She'll be whatever she'll do. Anyway, but it's really about all of us. Yes, ma'am.
Can I just point out that Day of Christmas, mine is all the same note. We're used to going
Yes.
down.
Yeah.
Right.
And it doesn't.
Thank you. I think I did this when I married you. Yes. Did you all get that? So is that every time, Kathy?
Yes.
Okay. So it's on the first day of Christmas, not on the first day of Christmas, That's what I sang. You're right. Thank you. Yes. All right. Here we go from the top. Let's see. 1, 2.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 4 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6
Easter Day,
Okay, let's stop there for a second. At the keychain. Let's just go back a little bit. Christmas. Okay, the first one happened, and then the second one might be happened, and then the second one didn't really happen. If you could roll your French hands, please do. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. I mean, that's French for crying out loud, right? Right. And not a partridge. A partridge. Partridge. Let's start with the bases. Yes, sir.
At the bottom of 5,
5.
seems like we could hand that up a bit. 60 to 80.
It goes by, I think, just,
60 to 80.
well, let's see.
get it right first.
Sure, this is pick up in page 4 bases. And you all know that when you sing, your line is tree. So don't cut early. Make sure you let the next people come in and sing their first syllable. So this is pick up the 4 bases. 1, 2, 3.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear
hens, 2 turtle doves, and partridge in a pear tree. In the middle. Top of 5. That part. Here we go. Ready, and.
Three French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Tenor bass, anything right there? I didn't hear any rolls. Let's hear some rolls, tenors and basses. And. 3
French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Everybody right there. 3 French hens. And.
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold rings, 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 gold rings, 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Draw a line over the for the 8th. The 8th. On the 8th. Just put a line there at the bottom of page 7, please. Can I hear the tenors and basses, 5 gold rings at top of 7?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Top of 7, last measure, 5 gold rings, tenors and basses. 3, 4.
5 gold rings.
It's weird, don't keep any tenors. We want to resolve that. I want to resolve it.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I think I sang something wrong anyway, so here we go, 5, tenor bass. Same place, 3, and.
5 gold rings, 4
Good, let's hear soprano alto, 5 gold rings, or 5 gold rings. Top of 7, last measure, soprano alto, 3, 4. Good, everybody, great. Going on this time?
The rhythm, we might look at again on gold for the sopranos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to move to the gold, right? Everybody top of 7, last measure. And go on. 3, 4.
5 gold rings, 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
There's no retard in the song. We're not retarding at the end of the only time is the super duper end, because this song is eternal, as we all know. So this one is just, and a partridge in a pear tree. Here we go. This is the 8th day. Getting ready for the page turn. On the 2, 3.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 gold rings, 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
It actually sounded perfectly fine, sopranos and altos, but let me hear the 8 maids part. That was nice tight harmonies. 8 maids milking, top of the 8. 2, 3.
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold rings.
So up to the F there, on 5 altos. 8 maids at the top again, at top of 8. 2, 3.
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold.
Play the 6 keys into the 5 for the altos, please.
Just the alto. And there's 2 alto parts.
Well, no,
right?
1 alto part, 2 soprano parts.
Okay.
together at 6, 2, 3.
Six is a lake
No, sorry. Just the sopranos at 6, 2, 3.
6 is a lake
Good. Back up to 8 and sing the whole thing, and then we'll go on. Top of page 8, 8 names. 2, 3.
8 days of milking, 7 swans of swimming, 6 is a lake
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, no, you were right. I was, yeah, everybody's singing when we get to 5. One more time. Here you go. 8, 2, 3.
8 days of milking, 7 swans of swimming, 6 is a lake
We're past 8. Can we sing that much and then go home? All right. Yeah, here we go. Stand up, please. Just through that, through the 8. And remember, don't retard. I know we're 5 minutes past. My
You
apologies.
sing 7, it should be 7 at the top, but not 7 songs.
7 swans. Right. Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah. Here you go from the top. 1, 2.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of
Don't
Christmas,
hold too
my
long.
true love sent to me 3 fresh hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 fresh hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 is the lake, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans of swimming, 6 is a lake 5 gold rings, 4
Calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
8 pigs of milking, 7 swans of swimming, 6 is a lake
5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Excellent. Thank you.
I got something to do with it.
Well, the chairs are around the tables. Because it gives them something they really want that is different than
Right. Right. Exactly. So long as it'll be, but right. And then you can get the first harmony. I think it's too acapella. So, okay.
This goes to make it fun.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Very cool. Yeah.